guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Crossroads Inn, which is a tavern management builder simulator. I don't know, it's a tavern game, okay? Anyway, this has pretty mixed reviews on Steam, but I enjoy it. It does have some bugs and it does crash a lot for me, but I figured I'd show it to you guys and we'll just, you know, have some fun with it. Alright, so we're gonna jump into the campaign. There's a bit of a intro scene here, so I'll let you guys watch that.
Delcrys, a continent where three rival kingdoms are fighting for dominance and gold. For many centuries, one has always had the upper hand. Yorvale. With its prospering cities, it has the economic strength to challenge the trade power of southern Zambria. And with its city's high walls, it can withstand the military might of Untermarch, neighboring to the east. But the golden age of Yorvale is nearing its end. And a sudden tragedy, the death of the wise and just King Owen, marks the beginning of a new era. The kingdom is left without an heir, and everyone is whispering about foul play. But no one dares to say it aloud. And so Yorvale has to choose a new king, while the schemers in the capital look at the empty throne and see only a ladder. Prince Arthur Rockbury, a well-known debauchee, has cornered the Yorvale's wine trade, and in his life of pleasure, he has only one objective: to secure his privileged position by any means necessary. The dangerous Countess, Eliza Devon. As the king's mistress, she had an established position in the royal court, but now will align herself with anyone who will help her retain her status. The army's commander, Judine Montre, is a disciplined leader with unparalleled focus. For years, she would use every occasion to try to rekindle the conflict with Untermarch. And now she's been given the perfect excuse. The cunning Chancellor Muvald Trovin is the master of the royal treasury. He controls the movement of coin throughout the realm, and will use every opportunity to enrich himself, because to him, gold is power. Meanwhile, in a village at the edge of the kingdom, where the trade routes cross, a young man prepares to take on the mantle of a local barkeep. Knowing nothing of his lineage, he cannot foresee the importance of his small tavern at the Crossroads.
When Owen the Great, the king of Yorvale, was found dead in his chambers, the whole kingdom went into mourning. His death surprised all, for until then the king had enjoyed excellent health. It had been widely believed that his reign would be long and fruitful. The investigation was short, and the official statement declared heart disease to be the cause of death. But people knew. They remembered how the royal children had died in mysterious circumstances while still young. And so they started talking, albeit quietly, about a conspiracy to kill the king and his dynasty. Meanwhile, at the southeastern end of Yorvale, far away from the big world of politics, in a small town, a young lad was preparing to take over his uncle's inn. Martin Brevet was getting old, and he still had a few things he wanted to teach his nephew.
There you go. Yeah, that introduction is longer than I remember. Alright, so Martin. Good news, I've managed to convince the miller to have his son's wedding party at our inn. Wonderful news, we can finally make it the inn of our dreams. Wow, this text is kind of small. Exactly, what's more, I took an advance payment to cover the expansion of our inn. Otherwise, all of these people would never fit inside, and you will take care of that. Great, I can't wait, let's begin. Perfect. So 5,000 guldens. I can't wait, let's begin! Yay! Oh my god, sorry. Anyway, so I closed the inn for now and no one will disturb you. Do you need any help or can you handle it by yourself? I can handle it by myself. Skip tutorial. Yes. No worries, Martin, I've got this. In conversation. So even if you say skip tutorial, you still get the tutorial. Like, it's like, I don't need the tutorial. Thank you. I sort of know what I'm doing. Perfect. Alright. So we're gonna pause because that's how I roll. Pausing is the win. So we're gonna begin with the expansion. So we're actually going to expand the kitchen room there, and then we will go expand, and we'll expand the main hall. We can probably afford to do that whole thing. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but it sort of matters. Okay, let's put down some tables. I lied. We're gonna start with the barrel. So we're choosing this barrel instead of the cheaper barrel because this one is way faster to use. And you can see that down here in the right hand thing. It tells us. Alright, so we need to put down 3 tables. And sorry, with the mouse thing, I always am like, yeah, the mouse is how you rotate an object. No, it's not. So if you're like, would you quit with the mouse thing? That's what's going on there. Alrighty, and sorry. Sorry, I will eventually remember that that's not how you do this. Alrighty, we've got that table. And so once you put the benches down and they turn green, they latch on, which is really nice. So then you can move the whole thing as a unit. And that's fun. It's really fun. I promise it's fun. And then we'll take this one. And I keep reminding myself, I'm like, okay, what button rotates objects? Okay, so we're gonna move this one. We're gonna move this one right here. Yes, because this is not a. There we go. That makes me a little bit happier. Heck yeah! Who designed this inn? I did. Gosh darn it! So we need to put down some lights as well. I'm going to put down some more lights because if we don't, it'll be a very dark inn. And we don't want our inn to be very dark. That should be okay for now, I guess. It's still kind of dark, but it'll be alright. We'll jump over here and we'll go, thank you so much for renovating the inn. And yeah, okay, Martin, great job. We could still add a few things, but overall it looks pretty good. And I'll be like, the interior looks better than ever. Well, I see you lack no enthusiasm today. Get to work then. Collect your reward from the innkeeper's journal, and when you're done, let me know. There's something else I need to talk to you about in conversation. So I actually already collected the thingamajigger. But it'll tell us how to collect the thingamajiggers, and then we'll click on Martin.
This life turned out not to be so bad.
Apparently Martin does have voice acting. Which, okay, alright. Anyway, you handled everything very well, and so, since you're an adult now, I would like to give this inn over to you. From now on, you will be managing it. And I'll be like, Martin, thank you, I'm so happy! No, I will not say it in that tone of voice. This is such a paragraph, Martin. Gosh. Speaks in novels. Since you will be managing the inn, a lot of difficult conversations await you. Remember to make use of some sublime dialogue techniques like oratory, deception, intimidation, passion, and wisdom. I don't know if your enthusiasm comes from your sensitivity or maybe you're just sweet-talking me, but I'm sure oratory and passion ain't strangers to you. Still, sometimes using other skills might prove a better move. Think you can handle it? Alright, and so then these are the different responses we can give, and they all have little different success rates, kind of depending on your relationship with them, as well as like who they are, and also your skills. So we can go passion with 95%, intimidation 90%, oratory with 95%. We're gonna go with this one. Martin, how could I not handle it when I've had such a great teacher? Oh, you really didn't have to. Excuse me. There's something in my eye. Uncle, you're overreacting. First things first, you will never know for sure that a given technique will work. The more you use it, the more effective it will become, regardless of whether it was successful or not. Obviously, the more I practice, the better I get, but it's never a certain success. Got it. People may have different reactions to specific techniques, so it's important to use more than one. You know me well, so it's not difficult for you to talk to me, but others won't be that easy. Alright, so when will you let me talk to someone else? When will you let me talk to someone else, uncle? Gosh. Great. And then this is all about this. Great, this is, Rockbury. Well met, innkeeper. I've heard that you're expanding the main hall. That can only mean one thing. You've convinced the miller to have his son's wedding at your place, and if that's the case, you will need alcohol. How many barrels of wine should I get you? So we're gonna go with this. Thank you, but I don't think we'll be buying anything from you, esteemed prince. I'm sorry to hear that, but you don't have a choice. Ever since King Owen died, there are new rules, new laws. I'm the only one who regulates trade in Eastern Yorville. The wine will come from my cellars, or there won't be any wine at all. So what will it be? And then we can see that we have different options. And so we'll look at our success rates. So we're going to have the most success with this one. It would be an honor. Unfortunately, us simple innkeepers cannot afford your majesty's noble drinks. And so that was a success, yay. Is that so? Well, perhaps the price is indeed a little steep, but the best wine in the area deserves it. The only wine in the area. Well, a simple innkeeper like you shouldn't question decisions made by those at a higher status. Farewell in conversation. Great. Alright, bye. I'm so glad we had this conversation. God's damn Rockberry! How did he manage to get that monopoly? If he truly has exclusivity on trading booze, it will be really difficult to buy fairly priced alcohol. Great. What can we do about a childish gnomon? Let's find someone else who will sell us wine. Okay, great. Wait, I might have a way. We will need a notice board. I want you to post a message saying, a cuckoo always cuckoos thrice. Alright, a cuckoo what? Yeah, we're gonna go with passion. And then what? The birds will bring us the booze? Something like that. But more specifically, the aviary. Aviary, yep. I used to do business with them. I wonder if that still works. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get to it. Great. Alright, we're gonna build a notice board. Ah, my gosh. I don't remember there being so much dialogue to read in this game previously. I mean, great. We added a notice board, and then I'm gonna say, put a secret note on here, Martin. And get to getting, Martin. Goodness gracious, Martin. Don't you have other things to do, Martin?
Your employee is leveling up.
Apparently he's leveling up. Martin, put the secret note on the thing! He's like, no, I'm busy cleaning. He's really into that cleaning. Hey. Hey, Martin.
Not too old for this shit, but I'm getting close.
I'm pretty sure he just said the word shit. Am I wrong? Oh, okay, whatever. Infame! This is a bunch of things about Infame. We don't care. Alright, Martin, let's get to getting. He's putting the note on there. He's taking his sweet darn time to write that short note. Okay, so if we come over here, we can unlock a new social group in the Innkeeper's Journal. Right, so we'll come over here and we will unlock Outlaws. That way Outlaws can visit us. Because that's what you want, and you're in. Okay, so this is just telling us about guest types and reputation and all of that good stuff. Okay, great, Martin. I'm not going to read your dialogue anymore. He's telling me that I can speed up time. And we're waiting. Alright, brilliant. Renmi? A cuckoo always cuckoos thrice, and a crow only caws once. Hello, Martin. I received a message that you need my help. It's about Rockberry, isn't it? Wait, hold on. Who's this kid? Is he... ... This is my nephew. He's the boss around here now. Barton, give me a break. I'm still learning. Was that supposed to be sarcastic? Sarcasm. Anyway, he's riding a giant thingy-majigger here, and we're gonna smuggle booze for him. Listen up, kid. I think I'm mishearing things. Okay. Oh, he wants me to convince him that, I can totally do this. Great. Yep. Great. Your favor with the outlaws has increased. So, okay, in conversation. Perfect. We now have some... Here we go. Just, I didn't remember, there's just such a block of text. And I'm like, listen, I don't want to read your block of text. I want to just, you know, play. Great, so we're gonna skip the tutorial and then get it anyway. Because they don't really care. If you're like, I know what I'm doing, they're like, no, you obviously don't. Alright, so we're gonna add an employee. Testing, because we don't have a choice. We're gonna hire Tesney. We're gonna take care of the wine. And we're gonna make sure that the room is clean. So, yikes. All of these things are kind of gonna happen on their own. Martin will pick up the wine and put it in here, and then we will make sure that we, clean this whole giant mess up. And we're gonna speed up so that can happen. And then we'll add wine to the menu. I want them to kind of clean up the inn before I add too much wine to the menu, because once you add wine to the menu, they just like, oh, okay, and they open the inn, and I'm like, no, the place is a disaster, don't do that yet. I guess it doesn't matter. Like, in this, like, this first level here is just kind of like the tutorial, so it doesn't necessarily matter that you don't perform terribly well. Just, you know, spoiler alert. No one cares if you don't perform well at the beginning here. But we'll let them do some cleaning. And then we'll add the wine. Are you kidding? You're taking a break right now? Ugh. We're waiting on some cleaning. That's never going to happen, so I'm just gonna go, alright, fine, we're going to add wine to the menu, and what we're gonna actually do is we're going to price the wine at, okay, Martin. We're gonna price the, where's the menu? We're gonna freaking have issues for a second. We're going to lower the price on the wine, because again, we want people to be really happy and come and buy a ton of wine. Great, we are breaking up the monopoly. Now we just need to sell all of this wine. Yay! Alright, so it's just now a matter of like waiting for people. I think that I can probably actually like lower this way down and be like, come and get the wine, everyone. Lady, take my order! Great, we want a dishwater? Sure. Got it. Yes, okay. Yes, I heard. I saw when you said get a dishwasher. Okay? I saw it. I did done seen it. We're gonna just stick this right here. It probably fits there well enough. Doop. Can we actually... No.
Your employee is leveling up.
Yay! So we now have this dishwasher, and they will eventually wash dishes. I actually have no idea how many dishes we start out with a fair amount of them, so that's nice. I didn't realize that we started out with so many dishes here. Yeah, so see how dirty the inn is? Great! He wants to expand our operation. Okay, thanks. I think I will manage. Yes, I think I can manage. Perfect. So, did we actually complete? No, not yet, but we will. Alright, so we need to get rid of Rockberry. So we'll start with that. Alright, Rockberry. I saw the blacksmith just a second ago. He was drunk as a skunk. Okay, so he's accusing us of having alcohol, and we're gonna be like, what? 75, 90%, 75. Alright. I swear on my honor. Okay, he believes us. Great. In conversation by Rockberry.
I should get a drink, or 2, or 5.
Or 5! Okay, place a pallet next to the inn. Oh, we need to hire Elias. Okay, we're hiring. And then we need to put a pallet next to the inn. We need to put a pallet next to the inn. Yes, thank you. Got it. Oh my goodness. And then we will remove this. And then we need to clear the way to the attic, that's right, and place a shelf and 2 barrels into the inn. Okay. So we need to place a shelf. That's the wrong thing. A shelf. And we're gonna place the shelf right here. And we're gonna place the additional barrel Where can we stick this additional barrel without it being, like, too much in the way? Like... There. That's where we're sticking that barrel. Sorry for the delay there. I don't know, like, where I'm like, oh, I don't know where to put the barrel, because I didn't know where to put the barrel, okay? Alright, so we have 10 wine left. Yay! Great things are happening. So actually, we should, change our dude here. Can I view you? Where are you? There we go. And we're actually going to let him do, so not do any carp farming. But we're gonna actually tell him to prioritize, kitchen work, which means that he'll prioritize, dishes. Because dishes are kitchen work. His job is...
Patrons say your inn is dead.
Yes, he's cleaning the inn. Gosh, you guys are so rude. Alright, so we're gonna jump out here now, and then we will go ahead and trade, and we will buy some wine. We're gonna buy 2 wine, I think. And since we're here, we'll go ahead and buy, did I not see firewood? Yes. I'm just like, I know that I'm gonna have to get these things, so I'm like doing it now, and I'm like, yeah, we'll be good. So I'm metagaming here, because I already know what they're gonna want from me. Is that metagaming? Yeah, it is. You know, definitely. Martin is on break over there, and everyone's like, is this a self-service inn? Can I hire more people yet? Will you freely? Yes, you will freely let me hire people. Alright, so let's hire 2 rando people, because it doesn't really matter who we hire, and then we'll just hire even more random people. Great, we have a metric ton of people working for this inn. Great.
You don't have proper equipment to store some of the resources.
Alright, so the first batch sold very well. How do you feel in your new role? I'm great. Fantastic. If you say so. In conversation. Bye, Martin. Alright, so we come over here. We're gonna come over here. Smuggling alcohol. So we've, sold Remy's wine. Now we need to order wine. We already ordered wine. Did you specifically only want me to order 10 wine? No, there we go. About this hour in 2 days. By that time, let's try to sell or store as much wine as possible. As much as possible? Fine. Okay, sweet. We can do that. We are smuggling alcohol. Smuggle more wine. So, just try to, like, sell all of the alcohol. Why not? We're doing pretty well. Let's add a table, or like one, just one. Let's add a table right here. Don't you guys think? Will this fit? Yes. We're gonna just continue. That's not the kind of bench that we want. This bench? That's a table. This is a bench? This is the wrong type of bench. There we go! A little bit of struggling going on there. Alright, we added a table. We'll put the light over the table. Our inn is still dirty, but it's fine. Totally fine. Then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go, hey, bandit camp, will you send me some more wine? It should be fine. We should be able to store it, you know, before people arrive. Maybe. Possibly. We might at least be able to sell it. Why is this broken? It's not functioning. This is a non-functional board now. I don't know why it's broken. Maybe it got punched. Somebody got angry and was like, yeah! Oh, I don't know. Alrighty.
Your reputation is improving.
My reputation is improving. We're doing so excellent. Excellente. Can we actually set this to high priority, please? Yep. Perfect. I don't know when Renmi dude is going to show up. In 19 hours. Oh. Hello? Missed me, innkeeper? Indeed. What a pleasure to see you again. Okay, so 50%, 35%, 55, 35. Oh man, none of this is going to succeed. Is it because there's wine sitting out on the pallet and it's like just terribly obvious? Alright, 35, 50%, 35%. Yeah! Oh gosh, she believed me. Alright. On your way, Rockberry. I was like 50% is like a certain failure. It wasn't. I don't know how we succeeded, but we did. All right, so now we just need to sell 25 wine. And we need more dishes for sure. We've got one clean dish. Good thing that there's like no one.
You don't have enough mugs. Your guests can't drink.
Maximum priority. We've got 5 mugs. What are you talking about? No, we've got a whole whopping 4 mugs. It'll probably be fine. So I've got to sell 21 mugs of wine in the next 14 hours. I don't know if that's gonna work out. I mean, there's like probably a lot that I could be doing, like I could be adding tables and stuff, but I don't know. Oh, it's dirty up here. It's fine. It'll be fine. So in a hot minute here, in a hot whole 13 hours, Renmi's gonna show up and we'll be able to move on with our lives. Here's Rockberry again. I can't click on him this time. It's great to see you. Alright, so this time 35%, 55%, 50, so passion. Or, let's do passion. Oh. Great, so the inn is going to get searched, which definitely means that they're gonna snag our wine. Which is disappointing. How rude. So they took our wine. They're gonna take all of our wine, probably. They might take all of our wine. They're only gonna take part of our wine, I guess. I'm not really sure. Oh, there we go. They're taking all of our wine. I was like, weirdly not taking all of our wine, I guess. Alright, so we'll pop over here and we'll go, hey, I need 2 sets of wine and I need it, like, pronto. We'll go 3 sets of wine pronto. Since we're, you know, we can't be totally out of wine. The people will get angry. Yay! Look how fancy this cart is. Oh, they just dropped off like a whole bunch of fancy people too. They're gonna come in here and there's like no places to sit, so they're all gonna just storm right on out. Bye-bye! So we have like a mix, like here's like an outlaw and an outlaw, and then I think these guys are like peasants. Yeah, so this is like one side outlaws and one side peasants. This is a traveler over here, and an outlaw and little townsfolk, peasants, whatever. And then we've got like a traveler and a noble. Oh, another noble. We've got 2 nobles. Oh, 3 nobles. And another traveler. So like a really weird mix of people. Gosh, is what's-his-face gonna ever show up in 4 hours? We need to sell 80 wine. I don't think we even came close to selling 80 wine. I guess we could have sold our wine and then like closed and be like, okay, bye. Bye, person. You're awfully sober. Come back and drink more. Bye. Yeah, we don't have enough dishes. Oh, here's Rockberry again. Great. Success 55, 35, 60. I would never do. Oh, we're gonna get raided again. Passion. Rockberry doesn't like passion. You should just not use passion with Rockberry. It doesn't work. Alright, so we're gonna get raided, but then Remy should show up any second now. I like that they take the wine out of the barrel, but not the wine that people are already drinking. They're like, oh yeah, those people have definitely already paid for their wine, so, you know, we're gonna be polite about it and let you keep it. Alrighty. Staff, I'm still waiting. Oh no, I'm sorry. Are you leaving? Were you? Poor service. I was waiting too long. Yeah, I don't know where my staff is. I don't know what they're doing. They're just hanging out. 0 hours. Okay, Renmi should be here any second now. Our little aviary friend. Possibly. Most probably. Maybe. There he is. I'm like, goodness gracious. Hey dude, can I just, I can't just click on you. It won't let me just click on you. Alright, thanks. It went amazingly well. Alright, okay, let's talk about money. Chat! Goodbye. It was a pleasure. He didn't like how poorly I performed. Okay, so, I learned a bunch of different recipes, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'll pick something. I can definitely handle it myself, and you're gonna give me the tutorial anyway. Okay, thanks, bye! Alright, so, our goals now are to decorate the inn, hire a kitchen hand, set up cooking appliances, add dishes to the menu, install a wood holder, obtain firewood, enable chopping wood, obtain plates. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go, yay, can I, thank you. Alrighty, now we're gonna go, hey, what do we need? We need a wood chopper. Alright. The wood chopper goes right here. And then we're going to check out what the dishes are. Right, so, the part of the, wedding is peasants and the other part are, smugglers, or outlaws. So we're gonna go with grilled sausage, and we're gonna go with, grilled sausage and bread soup. Yep. Easy peasy, right? So for that we need a... Go to a kitchen really quick. We need to put firewood here. Firewood goes right here. And then we need to have a grill, which we'll put... we'll move this over here for a second. We'll put the grill right here. And we'll move this over here, and then we'll put the cauldron. So we're gonna actually rotate this so that it is right here. And then we'll put the cauldron so it's right here. And then we'll put this barrel right there. Perfect! Everything is so great. We're so ready for amazing things to happen. And then, oh, we needed to hire a kitchen hand. Let's hire, that's a drudge. Kitchen hand. And let's see, can we hire another servant and another servant? Because, you know what, let's hire one more servant too. Can we just go hire all of the people available? Yes, we can. We hired all of the people available. Alright, perfect. I'm sorry.
Your guests can't drink.
Decorate the inn, add dishes to the menu, obtain firewood, obtain plates. Okay, so I need to obtain firewood and plates. I already ordered some wood, and that should become firewood in a second here. I need to go to the menu. And we go, trade, hello. I need, can you give me some of these and some of these and some of this and some of this? Should be okay, right? 500. 2 plates. 2 wines. 1 wood. And then we'll go a sausage. Where's bread? A bread. And a onion. There we go. And we'll negotiate the price with all of our gossip that we have. Perfect. Now we have 3,000 coins to decorate the inn. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go that's decorations. And we definitely want to make sure that we peel to the outline side of this thing. So let's do it. Let's put a lot of like shields and you know, skulls, because that's what outlaws are into. You know what I'm saying, guys? What are your outlaws into? Definitely skulls and shields and other stuff. For sure. Oops. What? Oh, okay. It will let me add that. I was like, what? Why won't you let me add that? The outlaws like these strange chain things, so we'll add them to, you know, the walls. Ah! Come back here. Decorations. Where did the strange chain thing go? There it is. And then we need to add a bunch of flowers, because if we don't add a bunch of flowers, it will not seem like a wedding, and that would be terrible, and you definitely want everyone to know that this is for sure a wedding. Flowers, 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 flowers. Yes, you should always put flowers above your shields. Don't question me, I know what I'm talking about. More flowers. More flowers. More flowers. Perfect! All of the flowers in the world. Oh, we didn't put enough flowers down. Hold on. More flowers. That's not what we wanted. More flowers! I can't get flowers to add to this. Fine. Perfect. Perfection. Okay, we'll put this over here, probably, maybe. This is where we're either gonna get married. Nope! We're gonna put this over the door. Yep, perfect. Okay, we don't have enough skulls. Or chains! We need chains! Can we put chains above this? No, because we put flowers above that. We'll put chains right here, above this. We won't, because it won't let me. It is really stubborn. It is reluctant. Fine, we'll put up more shields and skulls and stuff. Shield. Shield. Skull. What sort of things do our little peasant folks like? I don't know, this. They'll like this thing right here. For sure. Definitely. And then we'll put this little one over here. I don't know why these things have like a use. Like, do people just stand around and stare at them? Is that what you're implying? Because that's weird. We'll put this in their room because they like it. Whatever these are. Townsfolks like it. Definitely all of the skulls in the world. All skulls. Yeah, and then that looks good. Great. We have 500 coin left. I think our inn is very well decorated, but you know what we should add? We should add some more chains. And then we should add some more flowers, because you can never ever ever have enough flowers during a wedding. Oh, we have 200 coin left. Okay, we'll add this one? How is this one different than this one? They look the same to me. They are the same. What? I don't know. We'll add this. Boop. Boop. Perfect! Our inn is so decorated. Let's just hit go now. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you want? Add dishes to the menu and obtain plates. The plates should be here any minute. There we go. That was a ton of stuff that just showed up.
Your guests can't drink.
Our guests cannot drink. We need to do the dishes faster, guys.
There's too little food to feed all the patrons.
There's, you know, nothing on the menu, so the patrons should shut their faces. Alright, so now that the plates are here, let's go ahead and add the menu items here. We'll add the recipe, and we'll add the recipe, and okay, so this is giving me a tutorial on the inn menu. And then we're gonna set everything to, like, cost nothing. Because we're not running a profitable inn here, okay? We're just running an inn. No one said it had to be profitable. Our reputation is doing so well, it's amazing. I mean, despite how popular our, you know, our reputation implies that we are, we've got so few, customers.
Your patrons say your
My inn is too dark. We should add some lighting. Yes, let's get this started.
Your reputation is improving.
So we can jump over here and we can claim our reward for that. And then, really quick, you know, let's put some lights in. Because they didn't like how dark our inn is. Oh, we don't have enough gold to put any in that room. Well, you guys aren't supposed to be going in there anyway. Alright, so the wedding, this is the whole wedding party here. They're just streaming in here. I don't know why they're all heading upstairs. There's nothing up there. The guests are coming! Let's start this wedding already. Okay, I will not mess with the decorations during the wedding. Now I just need to talk to everybody, so we'll talk to Renmi here. Bottoms up, great. We'll talk to, what's your face here? I can't talk to you. Great, a stately woman. Your daughter looks stunning. I hope that everything, I'm sorry to hear that. Your favor among the outlaws. More skulls and weapons and trophies. Jeez, I guess I didn't decorate quite enough for them, I guess. Alright, I can't click on this dude? It won't let me click on this dude? This dude? This dude? Great. The wedding, yes. Beautiful dress, great. All the things, yay. Who's the other person? Who's this other person? I can't click on this person either. There we go. Best of luck. Awesome. I'm so excited about this. Can I click on this dude? Thank you for all of the stuff. Keep having fun then. Awesome. Who's the last person we need to talk to? This guy! What a classy outfit! Oh, yes.
Your reputation is improving.
Everything's gone amazingly. They didn't think that we had enough skulls on the walls, but I really think that there was lots of skulls on the walls, and that's all we really needed. Here we go. What in heavens are you talking about, Rockberry? Rockberry, no! And now the inn is on fire. He's burned it to the ground like a lunatic. Because he is a lunatic.
Rockberry went mad. When Martin got to him, it was already too late. A torch he'd tossed landed on the roof. The building went up in flames in an instant. Then, during the struggle, Martin's bandage slid off of his arm, revealing a tattoo. A tattoo that would lead up to a series of unexpected events. Meanwhile, the fire that was consuming the inn spread onto the nearby buildings and the vineyard that belonged to Rockberry himself. Terrified, the Duke stood and watched the aftermath of his actions. His senseless revenge was devouring his family's estate right before his eyes. It was the end of him. But it was also the end of the simple life Martin and his nephew had been living on the land belonging to the Duke. Old Innkeeper knew that if they were to be safe, they needed to find a new home.
Alright, and there you have it, guys. That is the end of the tutorial / introduction to Crossroads Inns. It did take me quite a while. I don't remember it being quite so long, but apparently it is very, very long. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit like if you like, subscribe if you're not already. I upload new episodes every day. Okay, thanks, bye!